Hi everybody, welcome back to Everything Improvised. Well, if you didn't know the channel, please subscribe if you like it. Otherwise, so I have something very special for you today. So you've never seen this guitar yet. It's a Godin guitar, nylon strings. And anyway, I recorded a very beautiful tune called 500 Miles High from Chick Corea, but I did it at half time. It's very Latin feel and stuff, but I did it half time, so it's very slow. It's like 100 BPM, but it's half time, so it's 50 BPM, so it's not easy to be really right on time. And I did a very slow solo for you, so now it's going to be time for you to transcribe. So all over the video, I'm going to put subtitles with the chords, and then after the video, after what I'm doing on it, I try to sum it up and to give you the best hints and informations about what's happening in the tune. And but anyway, you'll see my fingers. It's up to you to transcribe now, and it's very important to transcribe. You're going to do huge progress and improved yourself a lot to do so. So I'll see you just after the tune. I hope you'd like it. So this is kind of modal tune as well, and but there are some things which are, some chords are have something in common as well, belongs to certain keys. So we're gonna see that together. So the tune starts with an E minor 7. I didn't play the melody because, well, but you should actually. It starts like a well, I don't remember, but anyway, it's important to play the melody. I start with an E minor 7. It starts with an E minor 7. When you analyze a tune harmonically, you should always see what's after, and you don't go chord by chord, except if it's a very modal song like we did on Cantaloupe Island. It's definitely, there's 3 chords that really are not, they don't have nothing in common. So, but this, usually you'd always try to see if there's a chord is related to the one before and or not. So I'm gonna give you a precious hint about that. So E minor 7, then we see a G minor 7. Is E minor 7 related to G minor 7 in some keys? No, it's not. I'm saying you no. So you on the E minor 7 you can play E Dorian, sorry. As I told you, Dorian modes are great on minor chords, minor 7th chords. Then we have a G minor 7th, and then we should look to what the next chord is, a B flat major 7. So are they related? Is G minor 7 related to B flat major 7? Yes, it is. We have 2 options actually. It could be, we could be in the key of F and F major. So the G minor 7 would be the 2nd degree. B flat major 7 would be the 4th degree. So it would go like F, 1, 2, 3, A minor 7. B flat major 7 would be the 4th. So we got it, a connection there. So you can play. I don't want you to think like as you're in the key of F. That's right, you're in the key of F. But it's better for you to think, well, this is the 2nd chord, this is the 4th chord. So the 4th chord would be on the G minor 7th. You'll be playing G Dorian again, like we've been playing. E Dorian, then and we can stay on that key for the B flat major 7. Yes, and there's a second choice we can have between G minor 7th and B flat major 7 or whatever. You could be in the key of B flat as well, actually. So G minor 7 would be the 6th degree, and B flat major 7th would be the 1st degree. So the only difference with F is the E flat on B flat. If you're in B flat, you would go like the B flat scale with an E flat, and on the F, when we've talked before, it would be an E natural. I tend to prefer, and I'll tell you why when we'll see what's going on after that, because so it's a Legion mode. So I think it's better to think that we're in the key of F actually. Then what's happening then? We have to look always for what's going after the chord we're looking for. We're at. So then comes the B minor 7 flat 5, and well, it's kind of extended. Well, not extended, but it's an E7. And what's written? F7 sharp 9. Sorry, though. And this is a 2-5. We talked that in Autumn Leaves. This is a 2-5 minor, and that resolves definitely to A minor 7. So we have one bar of B minor 7 flat 5, one bar of E7 sharp 9, and goes down to the A minor. So we're in the key of A minor. So this is 2, there we're really in the key on these 3 chords. This is 2, so we're going to play in the key of A minor, and then especially when you're on the E7, we've seen the different minor scales. We've seen the natural minor, so and natural minor would be like the key of C, but starting on A and ending on A as well. And we've seen the harmonic minor scale as well. And when it goes to the E7, it's good to play the G sharp or A flat. So, to sum it up, don't make it too hard in your head. Just think you're in A minor. You're in A minor. You can play pentatonic as well. You can play as well if you have a problem on a certain turnaround. It's called a vamp. You can play on this 3 chord, like you can record 2, 5, 1. One bar of B minor 7 flat 5, 1 bar of E7, and 2 bars very, very common in Latin jazz standards. So 2-5 minor, we got a 2-5 minor in a key of A minor. Okay, so let's sum it up. First chord, E Dorian. Then G minor 7, B flat, major 7, we playing in the key of F. Then we go to we have a 2 minor, 2-5 of A minor in A minor. And don't forget, you can put the G sharp instead of the G, but you can still play the G, because anyway, in this chord, in this E7 sharp 9, we actually have both thirds, because flat sharp 9 is a minor third as well. It's a G, and then we have a G sharp. So you can go. Anyway, so that's okay. We're 2-5-1, and then what's happening there? Then we have very interesting chord, because we go to G, F sharp minor 7 flat 5, and actually I'm going to give you a pretty interesting hint. Is actually this chord G, F sharp minor 7 flat 5 is the inversion of A minor 6. If I play an A minor 6 here, so I have the F sharp there, but there, if I play an F sharp minor 7 flat 5, it's also, you can call it A minor 6 / F sharp in the bass. So actually you can still keep playing in the key of A minor, but you can play with the F sharp, so you can play F Dorian as well. You can do a lot of other interesting things as usual, but at the moment we're just seeing the basics. So actually from this 2-5-1, then this is beautiful, sounds really nice. You're actually still in A minor, but I recommend you, the F sharp pops up. So instead of F, but then we have an F minor 7 chord, but we have to look after that to see what's happening. After the F minor 7, we have a C minor 7. And to finish, we have a B altered, B7 altered. That's the end of the progression. But still, let's go back to see what's happening for this F minor or F minor 9 anyway. Sorry about the tuning. 9 and strings are driving me crazy about tunings. Anyway, so actually you can think these two chords at the end of the progression, F minor 7, this is you can say we're in you can think it as you're in C minor key, and C minor, so this is the fourth chord. F minor 7 would be the fourth, and back to the 1. C minor 7 would be the first chord. So you're really in C minor. So you can play C minor natural. You can then, after, it could be more complex, and you can play Dorian on F minor 7 as well. And so what's happening, there's a mode we haven't seen yet, very important mode of the melodic minor scale. We're going to use that on the very last chords. So this is the last chord of the progression. It's a B7 we're going to call it altered, because there's a flat 9, there's a sharp 9. It was a regular B7 chord would be. But we're going to raise the, like on the E7 sharp 9, we can add a sharp 9, and this is a flat 13th. What's very important about this mode we're going to use on this, or we can go like sharp flat 9, B7 flat 9, and flat 13, or we can go like, we could go, anyway, let's say, I think it sounds pretty good like this. And then back to E minor 7. Beginning of the progression. So you can think as well, this is the 5 chord of E minor 7. You can think as well like this. But what I wanted to mention is this very important mode, jazz mode, out of the, we've seen the first mode, I remember we've seen C melodic minor scale. And this is exactly what we're going to use on this B7 altered chord, because we're going to use the mode that is called altered mode, the altered scale, and it's just the melodic minor scale starting from the 7th degree. So we're in B7, so we're going to take the B, and the B is the very last note of the C minor melodic scale, C melodic minor scale. Sorry. So we're using actually C melodic minor scale, but I prefer you to think it as B altered scale or mode, whatever. And we end up on the B. So this is a very important mode. It's not easy to hear, so it'll take time. So I suggest you just play like a... So that's a lot. That's a lot. So take it easy, go very slow, rewind the beats, and you can do it little by little. But the thing is, the hard thing is are always the connections between when because it modulates a lot. There's a lot of modulation. Plenty, not plenty, but there's are. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it's not too complicated, and so take it easy, go very slow. Don't actually, when you practice, it's very good to think about everything, but when you play, try to, and you really use your ear and transcribe really most of what I did. There's a couple of wrong notes in there, so sorry about that. So don't don't transcribe them and or make them sound good. I mean, by changing, I think there's a couple, 2 or 3 wrong notes in there. There's a solo that I did. So, well, subscribe to the channel if you like it, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, take it easy, and bye.